Hello Brawlers and welcome to the BakuTalk news. I'm Haru Ren. Fusion Force is the next set after Armored Alliance, and we've already got the first look at cards from the set. We have Fusion Force cards coming in the translucent packs, the Chaos Hydra starter deck contents revealed, and now we got the contents of the Pyrus Batrix Ultra starter deck, with @Flores on Twitter posting all of the contents within. The Pyrus Batrix Ultra starter deck was up for pre-order on Psychoturtle's website and sold out pretty quickly, so I wasn't able to get any. Sad face emoji. Even though Pyrus Batrix Ultra does have his own singles, he is also available in the starter deck just like how Chaos Hydra's Ultra is. So let's go over the contents of the Pyrus Batrix Ultra starter deck, shall we? The Bakugan and cores it comes with is obviously Pyrus Batrix Ultra with Helix plus 300 plus 3 and Orange Shield minus 100. Batrix has 700 beat power and 2 damage, so Batrix is a good power creeper that scales. Chaos Ryurazu bringing 2 blue shields, but for some reason it came with blue shield and orange shield. We're not off to a good start here, already either a misprint or a packaging error. But anyway, Ryurazu has 600 beat power and 2 damage, and on blue shield he gets 2 Frost Strike. Not great, but considering we have a Pyrus we could increase the damage with, you could do worse. And finally, Darkest Cycloid, 2 Fire Fists, and has 200 beat power and 8 damage. On Fire Fist, plus 600 beat power and Shadow Strike. So on a good day, he could become 1050 beat power and 11 damage, which already is better than Darkest Serpentine and goes on par with Darkest Hydra's Ultra. But in the starter deck, he brings minus 5 damage and plus 150 plus 4. So to summarize, one Ultra Beat Stick, a misprint or mispackaged Bakugan that doesn't synergize at all with the other two, and a Darkest Bakugan that still doesn't synergize with the other two either. Oh boy! Well, that blows for the Bakugan. Let's look at the cards. So for the cards, I actually love the artwork. I see Fusion Force artwork has upped their game, and it seems to be a similar build to my own deck, Chaos, Pyrus, and Darkest. So to start off, this deck comes with Baku Cavalry, a 0-cost Chaos card that is confirmed to be misprinted. It's plus 100 beat power, not damage, so no OTK cards. Back-to-back specifically stuffed Pyrus or Chaos for 0 cost. Firelight Fuser is a dual wielding card, so that could be handy, but it only gives beat power and the damage gives it last for 1 turn. Chaos Slasher came with the translucent Chaos Enoch toy that I already did a video on. In a deck like this, it's way too much for 4 cost. Chaos Scorch the standard, 1 cost give more damage which can be used to help Ryurazu. Chaos Max Blast draws you a card and gives damage always like those. And we got Scorching Laser Lance, plus 3 damage and also plus 3 and 3 Frost Strike for each Baku gear attached to the Bakugan. So this card can potentially grant plus 9 plus 6 Frost Strike, all for a 4 cost. That's insane. I can see this in a wild finisher card. Not a lot of people like to use Frost Strike, but believe me, it's pretty good to stop cancels and stop other cards coming into play at the end of turn. Moving on, we got Pyrofield, 5 cost plus 5 plus Double Strike and Shadow Strike for a 5 cost, that's pretty good amount of bonuses it gives. Ruinous Blade, 4 cost plus 400 beat power and 4 cost Rapid Fire. So this is a really good tech, and I can see this as a staple for people who want to build Rapid Fire decks when comboing it with Darkest Ash or Twilight Axis. Pyrus Flash Fire, a rapid fire version of Inferno Wings, except it doesn't give beat power. Understandable since it's already giving free play rapid fire, giving it beat power would probably make it more busted. Pyrus Spirit, not worth it. Baku Fusion Fury for 3 cost plus 300 and plus 3 damage, and for each Baku gear attached you get plus 3 energy, so a potential bonus 6 energy already outdoes Song of Fire. Insta Baku Gear, 2 cost, another misprint. I think this is a plus 400 beat power, not damage, cause that would be stupid. And draw and discard if it has a Baku Gear. Not great, but you know you could do worse, especially since this is a 1 cost more version of Sifting Ashes. And Hyper Batrix Ultra, this only increases Batrix's stats by 1 each, and when holding 2 Baku Gears it gets Double Strike for a 2 cost. Seriously? This would kinda take too long to set up, and all for a Double Strike? Finally, the last card, let's look at Darkest Destabilizer. Oh god, I think I'm in love with this artwork. This is a dual wielding version of Twilight Axis, but it takes away 2 damage and adds 100 beat power and it costs 6. Blaze Helm is a 4 cost plus 100 plus 2 and has Sifting Ashes literally built into it. With 4 costs, I don't think this is worth it at all. Pyrus Stormer is a more expensive version of Magma Blaster that gives 600 beat power, and Pyrus Energizer is a cheap vanilla dual wielding. But what's really interesting out of this set is the new variation of flip cards. Dark Resilience looks like a screenshot of a live-action Bakugan movie, but the ability is very interesting. If you flip 3 or more cards to this attack, stop non-darkest and choose a player to discard a card. So according to the wording on this card, you need to have taken 3 or more damage before you can use this card to stop damage. If this is played any earlier, that means it's a dud. It's literally the same with Battle Hardened. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, yes, it's most likely you'll be taking damage before you reach this card to get flipped, but there's also chances these cards could be the first damage you flip up. I see this as being 2-ofs, especially since Battle Hardened gives a really good bonus effect, but it's better to run the Cease Outsiders or Block Outsiders just to be safe. It's probably because of my own personal paranoia, but the uniqueness of these flip cards are still pretty neat. Actually, screw it, remember Kavo's rules from the Chaos Hydra set? Use that to rearrange your damage so you can set these new flips off. So, what do I think about this starter deck? I would say the whole concept of the deck is actually amazing, the vanillas and the Blaze Helm notwithstanding. Scorching Laser Lance, Darkest Fire Destabilizer, and Baku Fusion Fury are awesome, and I really like the new concept for flip cards with Dark Resilience and Battle Hardened. I'd say just replace the Bakugan that this set comes with. Seriously, Ryorazu just can't catch a break, can he? None of these Bakugan's core bonuses synergize with each other, but to be fair, that's the case with the last set too. Batrix you can replace with Pyrus Serpentine's core, and Ryorazu you can probably replace with Chaos Tertonium, and you can make like a all red fist burner or something. Though I'm also noticing a trend with these sets. There's no hero cards included in them. Like, is there a reason maybe? But those are just my opinions. What do you guys think of this set? Let me know in the comments down below, where I'll be replying to people from the live-action Bakugan movie that I'll only see in my dreams! Thank you for watching this episode of the BakuTalk News. Be sure to press the like button and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. I've been Haru Ren, and that was Bakugan. Bye!